This is a comparison of 3 different full-frame cameras, the S1, 1DC, and Z6. S1 and Z6 kind of look the most similar, probably because they have the most similar sensors. And the 1DC, I would say, looks the most organic here. We're going to punch in to see a zoomed-in view of kind of the grain structure. And even with this, with the Z6 showing a little bit more post-processing, it's not completely native, in the S1 the least processed, I would say. The 1DC is kind of doing its own thing that looks like film. It's very interesting. And we go fully to the 1DC here. I did match the colors to the chart, so the rendering from there is the difference is that it should be the same white balance, but the 1DC is a warmer color. It's a very pleasing image to look at, and it's relatively sharp without being over sharpened. The Z6 is a little bit different as well. It's not the Cinema 4K, so you'll see black bars on the sides. And it's, again, I talked about this in other videos. It's a pleasing image. I just wish it had better video-centric controls. And finally, to the S1 and Vlog. This has the most dynamic range of all of them, but it's been matched essentially to the other two to show some of the differences in strengths. It's a very EVA 1 looking image while being full frame and having less noise. Overall, I would put the S1 in first place for a modern looking camera. The 1DC is very close and very different and very appealing in different ways. The Z6 being last, only due to the regular internal codec and some of the video-centric controls that are missing from the Z6. But with better software, the Z6 could easily match the S1, I believe. The S1 edges out in all categories and has IBIS, the best IBIS. So if you're looking for a camera between these 3 at different prices, the S1 definitely wins.